MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Colorado attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Standing in, Milton Deardorff. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Milton Deardorff.
Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Grant Levine, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 4 home runs, and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, one away, one away.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Miguel Geraldo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Come on, guys.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
One out now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Batting
Brendan Rodgers bats next. A ball and no strikes. Rodgers has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Hey, plays that one right here.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So striding forward now, the dude, Gerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there, 2 gone. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here, nobody.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Kelly.
Hey, you got one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So now to the plate, Connor Menez. Hit down the third baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Milton Deardorff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, we got no outs.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Now batting, first
To the
base.
plate now, Grant Levine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hey, nobody out now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Miguel Geraldo.
Geraldo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, roll it up here. One away.
Here's the 0-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Granby.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it any.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rockies strand 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, the
Now
dude,
batting.
Gerald. He flew out in his
The
last
dude.
at-bat.
Gerald.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, nobody.
Here comes the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season.
Now batting.
So striding
The
in,
shortstop.
Brendan Rodgers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Where's that first here?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after
second
grounding
baseman.
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Story.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. Phillies on top, 1-0. Standing in, Carson Kelly will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
One down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Softly hit to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Milton Deerdorf. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 1-0. Jordan Hicks will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Coming to the plate now, the dude, Gerald.
The pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Come on, big guy.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Grant Levine. Pitch on the way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hit to short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Miguel Geraldo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frenmel Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Cameron is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brendan Rodgers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Brendan Rodgers.
On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. 1 out. 1 out.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right.
Mine.
Carroll is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Trevor Story steps in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Plays that first now.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail this one 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
No one better right now, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The throw is wild and it gets away. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Plays it first now.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Yoni Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hey, we got no out.
To first, fielded cleanly, one there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Milton Deerdorf. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey now, we got 2.
Fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. The dude, Gerald, earns his 6th winning decision in this one and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire